Hello, hello, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing well today. 13 seconds on the timestamp as I said that, and it was 3:33 on my clock over here as I sat down, even though it is actually 4:33. Any of those numbers could be significant. Okay. This little pop-up message, a spirit God, the angels, they're telling me 3-card pull, 3-card pull. Yeah, boo, I'm filming. Just a quickie but a goodie. Okay. Your shoes are probably in your room, okay? Just give me a few minutes and then we're gonna go. Okay, so my Yowie, my Yeti, he wanted to come out today. And he just had his arm raised up like 2 or 3 days ago. So power to the people, okay? Power to the people. The woke people, wake them up, bro. Okay, the Sasquatch, the Yowie, the Yeti. Also they're wanting me to show, it's just like the inside of this beautiful flower that I put on my desk for my ancestors. It's gorgeous, right? 137 as I do that. Also, I got this one. I went to the skate park this morning for the first time. It's like, I feel like it's like a honeysuckle bush. I tried to change the setup here a little bit so that you could see all the wondrous things on my desk here. Okay. So my message, I put out a short and it was about eyes in the sky and you receiving more than what you've asked for, what you've manifested, more than what you manifested, more than what you've prayed for, whatever you jive with, that's what it is. Now, I forgot to smush them in the book, but this is a 5 4-leaf clovers. I only asked for 3. They gave me 5. And so that's what had started the message the other day, right? Okay. And then I uploaded it was like a 24 minute video, something like that, okay? And it had an error in loading and I had already deleted it off of my phone. So there were some things talked about in there. Okay, I was gonna say I may get into it, but they said go on and get into it. Eyes in the sky, also other eyes, okay? So I don't spend too much time speaking on the enemy or the ops, but it is somewhat necessary to bring balance, because we have the ebb and flow of life, right? You have the ebb and flow in your mind. You have the masculine, you have the feminine, and you have the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other, whichever way you want to look at it. You have the positive, the negative, okay? So thoughts are like pretty much useless. It's when you sit and you get quiet and you clear the mind. Now that's when the ideas come. Now that's when you want to pay attention. That's when you want to put the focus in, okay? So you let the thoughts flow through and you hone in and put the attention on the ideas, okay? And that is how you manifest, okay? You put it out there. You don't forget about it. You trust in it. And yes, keep eyes open for it, but don't go like searching for it and letting all these thoughts like go on your head. And you see my rainbow pillow is upside down today. So if you've never seen an upside down rainbow, they are real. They do happen. I luckily got to see one about 3 years ago, I think, in the sky with my son, and I googled it, and the spiritual meaning was like it's smiling at you, and I forget what all the rest of that is. So The universe, the multiverse, God is smiling at you. The divine is smiling at you. The unicorns, the dragons, the fairies. Okay. I did get drawn to my Bible today, my basic instructions before leaving Earth. But they said that's for another read. Okay. So, all right. Hang on, guys. I got a client. My chair don't roll. My chair don't roll. So there are specific pages in there, but the main thing that we're gonna get to on another one, but the specific thing was eyes in the sky, and oh, they revealed them to me today. Excuse me. Hello, I am Kimmy. This is More Than a Magical Mindset. Okay. I am just here to help you raise your consciousness to help you heal in any kind of way that I can, to help guide you, lead you through anything that you're going through. Absolutely anything. I'm struggling with that little flower. 341 on, so it's really 441. 616. Holy shit. Okay. But anything you're going through, you are more than welcome to email me and chit chat about it. Okay. All right, you guys. I was gonna go for moonology, but they just said starseed. So you got eyes in the sky, and you probably got some on the ground too. Oh, this is what they wanted me to talk about before I forget. I did have a traumatic brain injury about 5 or 6 years ago. I couldn't even spell or write my name. It affected a lot of things. I was in physical therapy for a long time. So if I say something and I forget to come back to it, you just remind me in the comments and we'll talk about it, because, you know, I'm lucky to be alive. The message that did not get uploaded was for a reason. 722. And 42 seconds over here. So, and 22 seconds on the second, or 42 minutes and 22 seconds on there. Lots of twos. Okay. Black magic can be as simple as someone spreading lies and rumors. Okay. That is black magic. Okay. In its essence. Okay. So you could have someone creeping and peeping. Okay. Black and white. Like, they're showing you white, but it ain't, it's gray. Okay, you see the gray in between. It ain't just black and white in this world, my loves. Okay? Man, they're just popping out. This is like I think it's called a Dalmatian something. There's another name for it, though. I think that's more of the nickname to it. They're also wanting me to show you my teeny tiny crystal ball. My rose gold. Look and see what you see. Okay. Okay. They want me to roll it one more time. This way. Hang on. They said I messed it up. Alright. Let me see what they want me to show you. Okay, right there. Let me see if I can get it on there. It's not going to show exactly how it's supposed to, but if you see right in there, oh, I just saw it. It's kind of sideways. Alright, you guys, either way, you have eyes in the sky, and whatever you saw in there, you might have to like pause it and go back to it. Also, the dinosaurs wanting to come through. Okay. And watch your ears. I'm gonna ring the unicorn bell. 344. Vintage unicorn bell. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So, black magic can be as simple as lies and rumors, and it doesn't have to be someone with a cauldron and a broomstick and all that kind of shit. 1023. Okay? But it could go deeper than the lies and rumors, because that was the card that came out of this deck. Okay? Ooh. Expectation number 28. Let's just see what comes out. Gemini. Hurry up and wait. They're trying to invoke fear. Whoever it is. Yep, there it is again. That's what came out. Lies and rumors. And then the one that came out after that was black magic. Gossip. Gossip is black magic. Okay. I just saw the number 5. They said pull one more time. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. So you've got the upper hand here. Thief 24. I just saw number 16. Ooh, you're on your pathway. Number 35. Also 8. They told me 2 more. Insurance. You got spiritual insurance. Lies and rumors again. Gossip again. Yes, that's the truth. So you are ignoring this. You are not letting it get to you. You're not retaliating. This is the year of the snake. See my cobra, the beautiful eyes. Okay, he had to come out. Okay, mushrooms are very significant. Okay, also creeks, rivers, any type of water. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much what they wanted me to mention, was that if you feel like someone is giving you the evil eye, anything like that, they are. And so protect yourself. Protection prayers, cleansing, smudging, spiritual bath, salting, salt, lots of salts. Wow. Wow. I don't get this. I've never got this combination before. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. They're wanting you to get out and just be childlike, okay? Just ignore this shit, because ancestors came out over and over again and they're handling it. 1247 when I said that, okay? And 347 over here. Wow, because that's the timestamp and it's really 447. But let's get to the cards. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, you're like busy doing this with you and yours on the other side of the veil, and everyone else can just F off, if you know what I mean. Okay, the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yes, that's why they're throwing this shit at you. That's why people are saying shit about you, because you are going through an activation. Okay, you are integrating some deep cellular healing at this time. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You're in the process of remembering. You are finding lost soul fragments of yourself is what I'm hearing, okay? And so just let all the other go by and surrender to the sweetness, okay? They want me to split it. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. What did I say about water? Go get near water. Take a bath with some salt, any kind of salt, okay? Throw a couple crystals in there if you got them. Or let me just give you, they want these. You can take these crystals. We have black obsidian, clear quartz, which is the king of crystals and can hold the energy of any other crystal, amethyst, and green adventurine. So you can just literally pull the intention off of those and put them into your energy field now. And so it is. Okay, there you go. Oh, they want me to throw in this too. It's a blue lace. Y'all know what it is. Blue lace what? I can't think of the name. Sorry, you guys. I know exactly what it is. The word does not come into my mouth. Okay, now they want my big giant tiger's eye in there. Okay. Any blue crystals, green crystals. I mean, I just, like, I have all mine. See, they're all in order. From crown chakra to throat chakra to heart chakra to solar plexus to sacral and to well, I also do soul star and root red, and I do earth star with brown or black. So okay, all right, now we're going to hit the Moonology. Take the lead. Communicate. They want you to communicate with them. They are there for you. You cannot GET if you do not ASK. You have to ask your team for support. Whether it's soul family, star family, angels, God, whoever you jive with, talk to them. Ask them to come into your space when you need them. For anything, they said. For anything. What I say about cleansing? Okay. Happy 4/4 portal. Okay, go out there and get you some sunlight and some moonlight, you guys. There are gifts awaiting. Enchanted gifts awaiting you in the 4/4 portal. Oh, that came under activation too. You have an enchanted activation going on. And with cleansing, you've got the deep cellular healing. So, come on, guys. Spirit's rocking this one all the way through. Hey, I can't believe I got that. Actually, I can't. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Falling with meant to be. This is the same card that came out 1717 on the timestamp. This is the same card that came out. Both of, I know these two. I'm not sure about that one. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yes. The Enchanted, the Meant to Be, and the Quicksilver Moon changes all came out in the reading that had an error uploading, and then I had already deleted it off my phone. They want me to split it. Focus. What was I saying about that? Your attention and your focus. Let the thoughts flow through. Okay, because there's going to be a lot of changes coming through. So you may feel unsteady, uneasy. You may feel, you know, someone throwing whatever shit. Okay, they want me to go here. All right, what's being thrown at them so they have a better, oh, it's somebody who's inspired by you. You're and you're highly protected. Okay. This way you can kind of defend and cleanse yourself better. Just to give you a confirmation. Yes, there's someone who loves and hates you at the same time. I can totally resonate. No, you're not going to deal with that. 1838, as I said that. Okay, because you're highly protected. Do what is right for you. You're already doing that, I just heard. Whoa. The number 18, which has been coming up a lot. So they want you to go and act childlike. I feel like you've already healed your inner child, or you are working on it. Don't forget about the inner teenager. And 18 is actually on both sides, which is not like that on the other cards. It's my homemade Kipper deck. It got mixed with my other ones. Somebody's throwing you half-truths, and you don't believe it. Trust your intuition. If you think you're psychic, you are. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? The letter G, the letter M. Ooh, 27, unexpected income. I already heard it in my head earlier and told a friend, go buy a lotto ticket today. Okay, 30, court official. The letter G. Somebody could be in spiritual court, but somebody can be in actual court. You could be having family issues, or they just want you to know your family's protected. I got both off of that, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Something's flipped over there. Don't share your tea, babes. Sip it quietly, okay? I got Scorpio, the number 2. Well, yeah. F that Jezebel. 2011, as I said that. Because they just want your gift. Number 17. Does it have a letter on it? Yep, the letter B. Okay. And, ooh, imprisonment. Someone's in spiritual imprisonment or actual imprisonment. The number 29. Also 11, the letter N. They're in their thoughts. And you don't need to be in yours. 16, 22. You're on a journey. The letter J. You got spiritual gifts coming out the wazoo. 2044, as I said that, please go out in this 4-4 portal and soak you up the sun, moon, and star rays, okay? And just nature. Just let Mother Gaia, Mama Pacha, get your feet bare and put them on the ground, baby. That's all you got to do. 2101, okay? Lovers, make love to life, okay? Make love to nature, number 15 and number 24. Okay, they want me to stop there. It was Gloomy Thoughts, number 33. Okay, you have a new beginning. They actually said, one more. Stop there. No, one more. Okay. All right, we're going to get you a spirit animal, and we're going to skedaddle, rascals. Okay, I love you so much. If no one's told you lately, I love you. Okay? 2133. The sensitive deer. Oh, I met a new friend today, and he spoke about his significance with deer, and so that's nice that this is coming out. Clarity, adaptability, divination. Pay attention and use your keen insight. Okay, because there's a lot going on in the energy. They just want me to pull right here. Same one that came out in the reading that got deleted. Wise rabbit. Always follow the white rabbit, okay? Cunning, friendliness, optimism. Make full use of your wisdom to help yourself easily jump over difficulties. And they want this one. Same one that came out in the reading that got deleted. There were things in that reading that they didn't want the enemy to see. That's why it happened like that. 2233, as I said that. Complex octopus, complexity, multitasking, creativity. Discover a different version of yourself and discover the power of transformation. Okay, they want me to shuffle and actually get one more. What is it, my loves? There it is. Ooh, the curious cat. Yeah, I was gonna say something to a cat, but I can't remember. Something about a cat, but I can't remember. Independence, intuition, balance. Get close to nature, like I said, and feel the mysterious magic of nature. Boom, right there. I was gonna say something about a raccoon too. Did I say something? That might have been another message. But doesn't this cat kind of look raccoony? Okay, we did have the skunk here, but yeah, I just also saw an elephant on my desk. So they want you to pay careful attention to this. 2341, as I said that. Ooh, 2343. Okay, go out in nature and just let the sounds of nature and the wind blowing and the trees and the ground beneath your feet kind of like encompass you in like this. Let it hug you. Let it love you, okay? They want me to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, the powerful shark. Comprehension, progress, and improvement. The higher the levels, the bigger the devil. So you are ascending. So that's why you're going to feel this tension, but it should be releasing soon if it hasn't already. Okay, you have to trust your instincts. Okay, they're really drawing me to that star right there. Okay, you have star family out there, and they're like powerful sharks. They are your eyes in the sky. Okay, so whatever eyes are down here bugabooing around, don't worry about them because you have eyes in the sky, okay? I love you so much, and I will be back for another one. 25 on the dot. Okay, so that's a big fat 7, and that's just saying the divine loves you too. And please hit like and subscribe, as this is a new channel, and if you're interested in more of my readings, it will help me tap into your energy more, because it is an energy exchange, and how we get the messages to flow. Okay, so grow, glow, and flow, and I love you. 2527. Bye, my loves.